Hi guys, this is Lisa from Local King Robertson. Welcome to my channel. Today's video we are going to compare apple with orange. I don't know, should I laugh or should I cry? So here is the story. Probably 2 weeks ago, and a friend sent me a message. She said, "Hey Lisa, you should check out this video link." So she sent me the link, and I watched the video. I was like, "Oh." The video was talking about this lady, some YouTube influencer, and I check her website. Actually, I like her artwork. So she was doing a video in talking about a similar product like a magic mushroom from Amazon, and she was that's her personal opinion. So I was kind of overreact and really apologize. So I created a video say don't compare apple with orange. So you cannot find it on the internet now because I had removed. And can you guys believe? Usually my video, any car video, the average view rate in 1 week probably 350 to 500. That consider a very pretty normal viewer rate. And then this video, the one I was like a whining, complaining about the don't compare apple with orange, in 1 day, and then I have a 1,000 viewers. So, hello, why you guys more interesting those kind of video than those kind of video? This is the video that I really spent the time to create it for you, and that video was like a complaining, whining video, and then you guys like that, and I have a 1,000 viewer rate than my hardworking video. So if you saw that video, I'm sorry. This isn't just not me. I'm the person. I shouldn't even complaining about it because everybody have their opinion to purchase anything, from the internet, and I actually feel bad that I was kind of attack this YouTube influencer. She is a very nice lady, according from Nancy. I don't really know her, but I checked her project is actually pretty cool. And then she sent me a message. She said she wasn't mean to comparing Local King's magic mushroom and with the Amazon blending brushes. It just the names are so similar, the shape is similar, and she wasn't aware Local King's product. So yeah, I'm just sorry that I overreact. And then I am actually surprised because I thought Local King Rubber Stain is so small, people don't know us. But actually, a lot of you guys left the feedback on her channel, and then she has been educated by all you guys. Thank you so much to watch my back, but just in the future, I really appreciate you guys watch my back, but just try to be nice. We are not looking for troubles. This is a big war. Everything, everybody have their rights to do, to create the content for their video, and I'm sure she is a hardworking girl. So I will put her link below if you guys want to check her website. I think there's some of her artwork is pretty unique. I didn't really spend too much time to browse it, but that was something just happened 2 weeks ago, and I really apologize that I overreact for that video. So it wasn't she wasn't aiming my product. Even she aiming my product, it doesn't matter. Okay, so today's video is going to be the fun one. So I got at least a set of markers from the dollar store, and I don't know, can you guys hear the background? Our basement is under construction. It's very noisy. Okay, so who is not looking for like a good price and the best bargain? I'm one of them. I'm always looking for the better price. So I shopping on Amazon, and I shopping in the dollar store all the time. So any tool works is the good tool. And then today we just want to try this dollar store brand, and then just to look at the package. You see the package is pretty awesome. It's only $2.50, and then but will it work? I think personally, I think that's a good marker if I want to buy some like inexpensive marker for kids. I think those one totally it will work just fine. And then, but will it work on the local King Roberts stand? We will find out. So the quality doesn't make a difference, and I have been explaining a lot too many times what's the difference between local king's magic mushroom with the the other compactive product. And but you are the boss, you decide what would you like to do. If you find out those regular makeup sponge does the work, and then just go for it. But this is just my experience. Sometimes you just really have to compare the quality. My husband is in the construction business, and one time he say, "Hey, I need some mask, those kind of professional masks, because he is doing some construction. Sometimes he have to remove some drywall, and then it's kind of dusty. So at the Home Depot, it's like $100. They say, hey, let me go check it out. And on Amazon, I got it for $35 or $40. So, and then he used one or two times. He come back to tell me, he said, you know what, those masks is cheap, but it doesn't really work, especially when you want to do some spray or remove some like chemical stuff. He said it doesn't really seal his face, and then he can breathe, he can feel those dust. So you have to make your judgment call. You do your comparison. But today's video, I just want to make a fun that I'm saying compare the apple with orange, because I think anything it works. Some people like apple, some people like orange. Anything work is good work, is a good, any tool it work is a good tool. And then so today I just want to, we're going to do this Father's Day card. I create this card first, and then but I said, oh, Mother's Day card is in front of us. So, and I did this one. This one I already have a video. If you haven't got a chance to check it out, check it out. It's pretty cool. I think the color is so pretty. Who doesn't like a pink? And then so today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how to do this. So for the background is pretty much just the same. We do the clear embossing and just rubbing some color. And then so I'm going to fast forward it, and then I'm going to compare the dollar store brand and the local kings markers. Before I try to use a Crayola marker on the local kings rubber stamp before. It worked just fine. The color is a little bit lighter, and then so it is really the stamp image that make a difference. I did a video, last video was talking about 3 different kinds of stamps. So if you haven't got a chance, check it out. If you want to use a marker directly on the stamp, you got to have the shadow stamp. So often people ask me, say, hey Lisa, what's the difference between your marker with a regular marker? My answer is that they are just a better quality and a very reasonable price. But I think compared with a dollar store brand, this is considered expensive one. Yeah, but compare with other markers, I think almost like $1 each marker. I think pretty reasonable price. And then those marker, I have a customer had this marker over for 7-8 years. You can refill with the water and you can really abuse that. But I always mention those markers, they are not the magic marker. It's just a good quality markers. And then it's the really think which is doing the magic is the local King Robert stamps image. So I hope that I make that clear. So that's half the fun part start. And then also one more thing is that most of the YouTube channel, the problem is the people just click the video and then move on. They don't really subscribe the channel. But the local kids channel, we are kind of opposite. 80% of the viewer, they are already subscribed local kings channel. The 20% they didn't. So, but it has been while. Like my last celebration for 5,000 subscriber, it was like 2 years ago. In 1 year, I didn't even get a 1,000 subscribers. So I'm just wondering what happened. So that's why I have decided that I am going to allow the YouTube to insert the videos into my videos. So the commercial, sorry, I mean the commercial. So I will, but I don't do it right away. I know, like I am like you. I don't like watch the video get disturbed with the commercial. So I have to decide that the first week after I upload this video, the first week I'm not going to turn on the ad. So if you don't want to watch the commercial, try to watch this video in the first week, and then a week later I will turn on the commercial, so the other people they watch this, they will have to watch the commercial. And I hope this is okay with you. And then let me give it a try for a few months to see can it boost out Local King's rate, because I really think I'm doing a pretty good job here. But how come in 2 years I can't even get like a 1,000 people who subscribe Local King's YouTube channel? So and then another so that's, please help me to share this awesome channel with your friend if you like, let the people know. And that's pretty much about it. Okay, so we are going to use the perfect storm for the background and the fisherman for or the main character. And then this perfect storm I created in 2021, and this fisherman is 2015. See, I am not just keep try to create a video selling the product and then you never see the stamp again. I always use well, I don't have the new image for a while, which I supposed to start to design it for or cruise. And but I always use my old stamp image again over again. So I hope you guys realize that. Okay, so to be fair, we are going to use the same color. So I am going to, you know what? This box of marker from dollars is only $2.50 Canadian dollars. I really don't know how much it costs them to make. It is just impossible for me to beat their price. But will they work on will they work? How's their color? We will find out. So to be fair, I am going to use exactly the same colors. Okay, we're going to use the same color, we're going to use the same paper, and then we are going to see. So I have at least Cougar 100 pounds cardstock from from Marcos, great quality cardstock. And we are going to try two different stamp. One is just on the regular computer paper, and the one is on the a little bit better quality cardstock. So because this is cardstock, everybody can get it. You can try to use the dull glossy, Chronicle or Macro cardstock, but let's just try to use those inexpensive cardstock, see how it works. So we are going to just use my swordfish, and we are going to start with the lighter color first. Okay, so I'm going to just start with the lighter color. I think the color is pretty good if you are buying this set for kids do their art school work. I think that will work. So we start with a little bit light blue and a little bit darker blue, a little bit brown. So basically I'm going to try to do exactly the same coloring technique. So I'm going to do a little bit black. Okay, so we're going to just use these in regular like a computer paper, and let's see what's it look like. So give it a nice firm press, and that's the color you get. And then now we are going to clean my, where's my rack? Okay, don't want you to think I'm an alternate, so I don't stop right here. So okay, we're going to do the same thing. So, and this is just inexpensive computer photocopy paper. So do exactly the same thing. I did a little bit light blue, a little bit brown, and a little bit black. Okay, and let's see what's this one look like. So give a nice firm press. That's a local king's marker, and this is a dollar store brand. So marker is marker. What's make a difference? This is make a difference. So can you compare the apple with orange? You make the call. Okay, so that's just clean it, and then let's do one more on the Marco's code. This is just a Cougar. It's not a shiny glossy cardstock. So let's try this one. We're going to do this. Okay, remember that looks nice, not because of the markers, it's really because the stamp, because this is shadow stamp. The shadow stamp, when you put the color, the surface absorb all the ink, and then when you transfer to the paper, that's why the color is solid. So this is just a Cougar 100 pounds cardstock. That's again, we'll do the same thing. Let's even leave a little bit longer. So this is a dollar store brand, and then let's just do. I looking for my wet cloth. I can't find it. So that's blue. That's a darker blue. That's a black eye. Okay. So this is a dollar store brand, and this is a local king's brand. So did you see the difference? So but if you ask me, what do you think about this marker? Look at the package. The package is pretty nice, nicely print. I think it's good enough for the kids. And then, but if you are looking for some better quality markers, local king rubber stamp or magic marker, like I say, they are not a magic marker. They are just good quality markers. The color, that's the difference. So can you compare the apple and orange? You can't. But this is just something for the fun. I don't really mean to say something rude about the other YouTube videos. I mean the YouTube influencer. I think everybody is doing their job, and then trust me, create a video is not easy as you think. And then I think when you see the people have 20-30,000 subscribers, they really deserve it, because I'm sure they're working very, very hard. And then even you don't like their content, like sometimes I get some dislike, it's really discouraged. Even you don't like their content, just don't watch it. Why leave it like a unlike to other people's channel? It's free. So I'm sure everybody trying to work so hard. If you can give a little bit of support, and then I really appreciate you guys watching my back. But I think she really didn't know, and she doesn't really mean to hurt my product or hurt like compare with the local king's magic mushroom. But it's just I cannot say it's honest mistake. Just because the local king harvest is so small, they don't know. I think if we are like a know people, you don't see anybody like a compare with a Ting Ho's product, because they are so well known. Because but if we really want to blame, it's a blame. How about helping local king? Let the local king spread around the world. Everybody can know us. Okay, so I am going to die cut it, and I am going to do a quick demo to do the background. And if you like this like a double ZZ car, I thought I sold out, but when I was cleaning the house and then clean my warehouse, I actually found a box. So they're only $9.99 and it's a free shipping if you like. I think that's a pretty nice die cut and it's very useful. So let me just continue this background, and then the Happy Mother's Day and Happy Father's Day PNG file ready for you to download it. And then if you have a digital deca machine, just go for it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to working on the background, and then I am using my Misty. If you have one, I think it's a great tool. I highly recommend it. But the only things I just found out, the magnetic sheets is not very strong, so I add these sheets and then to make my magnet work much better. So I am using the Cougar 100 pounds cover cardstock. It's just a great quality. If you can't find the glossy paper, you can stamp. See on the this is not regular cardstock. It's a Cougar white. I think it's a color is a pretty solid. Okay, so okay, so I am going to use my perfect stone. Okay, and then here is one more thing I'd like to share with you guys. If you have a like a dirty stamps, or if you have some stamp that is very like you use some like a Versamark and it's hard to clean, I'm going to share with you what did I use to clean. When you use a Versamark is very sticky. It's like a kind of gluey stuff, so it's hard to clean after you use it. So I'm going to show you what did I use to clean. So I'm going to use the Versamark to ink my background stand image. It's really pretty background stand image, perfect stone, and I have been using too many times to create a lot of different projects. And I'm going to just do this. Okay, and then I'm going to do the clear embossing. I'm going to just fast forward it, and everybody know how to do the clear embossing, right? So I'm going to just do this. Okay, so I'm going to just fast. Okay, so I did my embossing with a clear embossing powder, and now I want to clean this stamp before I put it back to my story pouch. You can use water, but I actually use this glue gun. I did a video before, and I have received one message from my viewer. He said, "Oh, don't use the glue gun; it's going to damage your stamp." But you know what? I have been trying using it, and then so far I still find that all my stamp are still in a very conditional condition. So it's really you make the call. You can just try, and then I found out they actually doing a very good job. They can clean very stubborn stain. So I don't know about the clear stamp because I don't really have any, but for the rubber stamp, I really found out they don't really harm the stamp. What do you think? Leave me a comment below. But you got to remember, because they are the glue gun, right? They are remove the glue. They can remove the like a Sharpie glue, the tape, the residue, and the marker. But remember, you got to be careful. Don't overspray on top, because these rubber, it is glue on the easy mount. So just be careful. And see, very nice clean, and it's still very soft. I actually kind of find that after I use it, the stamp is actually ink better. It kind of conditioner, give a little bit, not oil, but I kind of thinking they actually conditional the stamp, but that will be your call. I just want to let you know I have been using it for a while, and I don't really have a problem with that. So, and then now they are nice clean, and then now I can put it back to my pouch, and then ready for the next time. Okay, so next we are going to just do a quick coloring for my background, and then we can just cut this fish, and then we can just move forward. So where did I? Oh, here is my stuff, and then my color, and let's grab color. So I did a video share with you guys, and there is a few different impact 22 23 and the 22-23, and then this is a 600, and then you probably ask me, there is no 22 and 23. No, they don't, because I actually I did a video to share with you guys how you can use the reinker to double your memento impact. I will put the link below, so just check it out. And then you know what, I have almost over 500 YouTube videos. Just go check Local King's YouTube channel, Local King Robertson YouTube channel. There's a lot of video for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna use this forest blue. Okay, and then I'm going to just do a little bit here. Okay, so I'm gonna just find a spot and draw a little circle. So actually my mushroom is dry. I just re-moisture before I use it. Okay, so I'm going to just dip in the sponge part. Okay, squeeze the water out, then okay, so I have created over 100 videos to share with you guys how to use the Local King's magic mushroom. They maybe have some similar product on the market, but has anybody create a video to share with you guys how to use it, except just using pouncing to coloring the stencil? So there is any tool, there's instruction, right? So you got to learn how to use that tool. For example, don't try to, I've been keep repeating, don't try to blending like this. If you're doing this, you keep doing, the head is going to fall off from this part. So when you want to draw in drawing a circle blending, you got to support your mushroom. So I don't mind to sell the individual magic mushroom, but the shipping, I send the one box magic mushroom, or I send the one magic mushroom is almost the same. So if you really accidentally damage your magic mushroom, please send an email to me and tell me which color. We don't mind to send it to you when you place the order, and then we can send it together. So okay, so we're going to just gently pick up this color and draw a little circle. When you draw the circle, see, they can very beautiful blending. Try to, when you push hard, and then release a little bit pressure. So that's how I get a different color tone. Like this. See? There is no mark. And then we go back to dipping a little bit and find a spot, do a little drawing circle again. So that's how I created this beautiful background. I always support my sponge area, my spongy head. Okay, we don't want a very heavy color, so I think that's good enough. And then what we can do is we can change it in the other color. You don't have to bother to clean your magic mushroom, or you can just use the same one, as long as you start from the light color to the darker color, and just go find the sunspot, gently blending it. Okay, and then if you want to, sorry for the hammery background noise. Okay, so we can use this small eyeshadow applicator just to give a little touch up. See, any tool, if we work, is a good tool. Okay, and then that's just and then I'm actually use my magic mushroom kind of rubbing directly on top. Sometimes I just use the side the clean side to wipe off the ink which is setting on my clear embossing. So I think that's really pretty, right? So let me just trimming it and then cut the corner. Cut the corners. Not that cut the corner. You mean cut the corner. What? Okay, so I just cut a few of my corners here and then just put the sun tool under, and I did cut one more piece without the stamp image to give a little bit support in the back. I think that looks much better. What do you think? So you can use a piece of sequin, and I just cut the sequin, and then I think the one circle is too artificial, so I think this irregular shape add the perfect touch out. Or if you have some rhinestone, you can add a little bit rhinestone on top. Okay, so that I think that's a pretty unique card. And don't forget our happy Father's Day PNG file is ready for you to download. By the time you're watching this video, we are actually in the Edmonton area, ready for the Creative Scrapbooker Carnival in the Edmonton. If you are in the area, remember when we are in the Canada, we on the show floor we charge Canadian dollars, which is really different. We have in booth activity, free make and take, and it's a fun event to visit if you are closing by. So, and also I have a lot of those free PNG files, so make sure you check our website to download. And here's something I like to share with you. After I die cut it, I like to cut the few of them, so when I need it, I don't have to always go cut again. The problem is that when I have a bunch of them, I'm having a hard time to find both the front and the back. So, and I just found out I have these containers sitting in front of me, so I kind of just put them here, and every time when I need it, I can easily find out. So see, I got a bunch of like this one, best wishes, and then sending a smile, you are special, something like that. Okay, so and then happy Mother's Day and Father's Day here. So that's just something I like to share with you guys. And a quick preview for my next video. I'm trying to upload a video once a week, and then first week when I launch this video, there are no commercial, but 1 week later I am going to turn on the commercial and then advertising. So I just kind of want to see, does it really make a difference, because for the past 2-3 years all the local Kings video have no commercial, and 2 years later I don't even get a 1,000 subscribers. So I don't know, does the commercial really make a difference? If you like my channel, I really hope you can share this channel with your friend. So here is a quick preview for the next week project. Okay, so that's everything for today. I hope you liked the video. If you do like the video, give me a thumb up, leave me a comment, let me know. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye guys.